Hello friends and happy Monday. Welcome to week 3 of the Medieval Athon reading vlogs. So we are halfway through and I think I've done really well so far. I've read I read 3 books. So we are halfway through. I've read 3 books. My goal is 7. So I'm right on track. Yeah, so last week was a good week. I read 2 books. I read Illuminate by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman and Starfish by Kimi Dawn Bowman. So for this week, I plan on reading Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I am excited but nervous. I really want to love this book. I don't know why there's so much pressure on myself, but I want to love it, okay? So this one is about a set of twins, okay, and it says they are witches who live secretly among humans, avoiding notice and persecution. One night, Victoria misses dinner service at the family's renowned Sicilian restaurant. Amelia soon finds the body of her beloved twin, desecrated beyond belief. Devastated, Amelia sets out to find her sister's killer and seek vengeance at any cost, even if it means using dark magic that's been long forbidden. When Amelia meets Wrath, one of the wicked, who are princes of hell, she has been warned against in tales since she was a child. Wrath comes to be on Amelia's side. My dog is attacking a fly. Sorry, he's crazy. Wrath comes to be on her side, tasked by his master with solving a series of women's murders on the island. But when it comes to the wicked, nothing is as it seems. So this is very spooky and witchy, which I love. There's a couple of her books that were like mediocre for me, but they were set in a series that I love. So I'm definitely gonna start this, hopefully get through it this week. I have a really crazy busy week. I have a lot to do. I'm doing the Instagram masterclass. My goal is to finish my draft of my novel this week, and I still have a lot to write on it. I don't know if it's gonna happen. And of course, homeschool, being a mom, like doing all the normal stuff on top of writing, reading, and a class. Like, it's a lot, so I'm gonna try to just be gentle on myself. It's fine. Adria, let me show them my other book. Excuse me, Bubba. All right, and then I also will get through How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories. And this is the novella, the last one in the Cruel Prince series. It is very short, including like drawings and the like. I've been really looking forward to this book for a while, so I'm glad I'm finally picking it up. But anyway, so that is the plan for this week. Let's go. Well friends, happy Tuesday. Take 2. Okay, I'm about to go walk the dog again because when I walked him earlier, it started pouring rain on us. So I just came back really quickly, which is why my hair is wet. But I just came back really quickly, so, you know, we dried off, waited for the rain to stop. And now we are gonna get our day started with homeschool, but first I have to walk the dog again because he needs to poop, basically. That's why. I have a lot to do today, but it should be a fun day. I'm in a really good mood. Things are good today. And I've got fun stuff to do too. So let's take care of this pup and then come back and get Claire started on some independent work, and I will do some fun stuff too. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I just wanted to say good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Mare Walk Day, apparently. The Pokemon. Duh. Hello friends, just a quick update. It is 2:30. I'm trying to make a point to update more throughout the day instead of just like once a day, although that's not really that bad, I guess. But we're just about done homeschooling. Claire just has her independent stuff. She has to do her spelling and her math. So while she does that, I'm going to work on my computer. I need to edit and upload a video today, so I will be doing that. And I have a lot of things to do, I guess. Yeah, I've got to do that. I need to work on my Instagram class. I need to clean the living room. We need to clean the living room, all of us. I'm finally gonna update our calendar. I'm not gonna bother with January. We're just skipping straight into February because we only have 4 days left of this month. So like, what's the point, you know? So I gotta do that. I need to plan out some other stuff. I have a lot to do. I need to work out, cook dinner, and of course, I need to make some time to write and work on my novel today. We've got a little creep here.
Can I say hi? Hi, it's Kai.
All right, there you go. Oops. Oh yeah, I still have to do Kai's school too. We're working on the Teach Your Child to Read in 100 languages. We're starting that today, so I have a lot and no reading update, but.
Oh, I thought it was lessons.
Or in 100 lessons, yeah. So I do have a lot to do, but tonight while I'm cooking dinner on the grill outside, the kids are gonna come out and play, and while I'm watching like the food and make sure nothing burns or any of that stuff, I will be bringing my book out. Because so far I've only read the prologue of Kingdom of the Wicked. So I do want to read plenty more of that today, but it's just a really busy week. So I am gonna show you snippets of this whole week. Oh my gosh, I have to make a cake for Daddy's work tonight too. Andrew's, I was talking to the kids, sorry. So I have to make a cake for Andrew's work tomorrow. Well, I have to make it tonight for tomorrow. Anyways, I have a lot to do, but I'm going a little stir crazy. So even though it's hot outside, I'm gonna walk the dog real quick just to like stretch my legs, and then I'm gonna work on my computer while Claire does her last bit of school. So that's my update. Hopefully I can show you some good progress later between reading, and hopefully there's a different calendar up today too. Can we just, like, I'm just really trying to. So I will see you guys for another check-in in just a little while. Hello everyone and happy Friday. We did get our owl crate in today, so I thought I would do an unboxing in the middle of this vlog since I haven't been vlogging very much today or yesterday. So this is the January, I think, owl crate. I'm not sure what the theme is, but it looks beautiful. Okay, first up is the enamel pin, and it's got the Medusa snakes, and it says the eyes of the gods are upon you, and this is based off of From Olympias with Love. Not heard of that book. This will definitely be for Andrew. Some loose leaf tea. You love tea? I'm very picky about tea. I pretty much only drink green tea, peach green tea, and raspberry green tea.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I tried tea when I was a kid. I sneak up to it, grab the coffee cup, boom, boom, grab, chug, 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 tree. Drink it.
This tapestry is stunning.
Wow. That's cool.
These are all the 2021 moon phases. That is so beautiful.
That's actually look like a movie.
Does it?
Look.
Hold on.
It's gonna look like a movie with me.
Oh, I needed one of these. This is to hang your pins on, to like display them. I've got more pins than could probably even fit on this, but that's okay. I'm not usually a gold person, but this box, I'm totally loving the gold on black. And a bookmark. Oh, it's a wooden one. Okay, it says, there are rare moments when another soul dips near yours. As stars once a year brush the earth, such a constellation was to me. I would owe him in death at the end of the world. I don't know what book that's from, but we'll have to look it up on the cheat sheet. No way! Oh my god, I've wanted this book. I didn't know it was an Owl Crate edition. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Let me show them. Hold on, Kai. Let's just do one thing at a time. A letter. No. I've wanted a letterboard too. Oh my god. I love Owl Crate. It is so worth the money, honestly. I have been wanting, it's small, but like that's fine. We don't need fancy, but yeah, it's just a regular old letterboard. It comes with, of course, all the letters. And it came, oh, that is so nice. It came with a pouch. I'm assuming to put all the letters in so they don't get lost. And this one is called Hermes. Hermes? Is it Hermes? Hermes letterboard. So this one, I don't actually know what this is from. But, you guys, I follow Alex Bracca. Her name's Alexandra. I just call her Alex because apparently since I follow her on Instagram, we're all of a sudden BFFs. But I follow her on Instagram and I've been wanting this. They don't have it in bookstores. They don't have it in bookstores yet in Guam. Of course, that's pretty typical for living on a deserted island. It has the damages that she showed in her stories. Hold on, let me open it up carefully. Anyways, I've wanted this book so bad, and it's probably a special edition, and we all get a little letter from her, a mass letter, but it still is like, wow. Okay, first let's just do the cover first. There's the cover, and it's got the gold. Oh no, it just looks gold. Let's see what she looks like naked. Aw, she's just kind of a plain white book, but the gold on white, that's beautiful. And here's the glue. She was mentioning there was an issue. Stop focusing on me. There was an issue at the factory or wherever. Okay, I just ripped it off. Like, it came off. So it's like fine, but she was really upset about it, understandably, because she worked so hard on writing this beautiful book. I do kind of like that her map is on the front pages. And let's see if there's anything on the back. Just continuation. So yeah, I'm so excited. I want to read this book soon. There's nothing on the inside. Oh, is it signed? It is. Ooh. Signed. And I am just really excited. This was a phenomenal box. I will use everything except for the tea. And Andrew will probably drink the tea. But that is it. I will get back to reading so I can update you guys on my progress on my books. Hello friends, and welcome to the end of the vlog. You're probably confused, like, what the heck? Where did the vlog even go? Where was it? Well, I haven't recorded in a few days, but I still wanted to upload the footage I do have, and that's also why I'm going to sit here and talk to you more about the books that I've been reading. I've been reading 2 books. One of them is, of course, the one you guys are expecting, which is The Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, and I'm on page 130. I don't know how many pages. Kai's trying to wake up, so if you hear him. Okay, there's 369 pages, so I'm getting close to the halfway point. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, this was a fantasy book about witches and demons. So there's these 2 twins, Amelia and Victoria, and they're witches, of course, and they're living amongst humans, and they're not supposed to be known to be witches. It's a secret. Amelia finds her sister dead, murdered, and she sees somebody standing over her body. So when she was in shock when she first saw that. Later, she finds this journal that belongs to her sister Victoria, and she wants to open it and see what her sister was doing, what got her murdered. She wants to solve the mystery, basically, of her sister's murder. So she does a summoning spell and brings a demon into the world, which is obviously scary. And then she sees that it's the same guy who was standing over her sister's body, but he claims innocence. He swears that he was sent by his brother, one of the other demon princes from hell, to help save these other witches that were being killed. So, because Victoria, Amelia's sister, was the 3rd witch recently to be murdered. So the demons, even though they don't typically get along with witches, they're allegedly coming to help prevent more murders. And yeah, so and that's pretty much where I'm at so far in the book. She's trying to find someone to break the dark spell that her sister put on her journal, and she needs to use the dark arts to do it, and that's obviously frowned upon, especially by her very superstitious, worried grandmother. And so she's also trying to do all of this stuff secretly. But so last night when I was reading, we met Wrath, which is one of 7 princes of hell, and that's the one that she saw standing over her sister. But he's claiming he's just trying to solve her murder along with the other 2 dead witches. And of course, Amelia's grandmother always said, do not trust the wicked, don't listen to a word they say, don't believe them. Well, she also said never talk to them, but that if you ever do talk to them, they are liars. Do not trust them, they're evil. So Amelia is trying to decide whether or not she can trust Wrath. Obviously she doesn't think she can, but she doesn't know who is doing the murdering, and her spell makes it so he has to tell the truth, allegedly, again. So there's all sorts of questions. She doesn't know what to do, what to think, and she has 3 days to figure out a lot of answers on her own before Wrath is allowed to leave the earth and go back to the underworld, because her summoning spell only works for 3 days. So she is running around trying to find some answers to see if he can really lie and do other things. And so far she's met 2 of Wrath's brothers. So there are 7 princes of hell, and it sounds sort of like so there's Wrath, and she's met Jealousy, or Envy. His name is Envy. She's met Envy and Greed, so like kind of glutton maybe, but definitely Greed. So I'm wondering if they're all what do they call the seven deadly sins? Or I think they're called the 7 sins, right? So there's like envy, gluttony or greed, wrath, pride, and there's a few more. But anyway, so I think we are going to meet all of them, and I don't really think this is spoilery because you have no idea how they've met. It's been really interesting though. I am excited to keep reading this. And the only thing that, I'm sorry if you can hear that, they have bombers back at Anderson, which is really exciting to see like fly around, you know, but they're very loud at the most inopportune times, like when I'm recording a clip. The only thing that has bothered me a little bit is that when we met Wrath, he was literally described as like dark hair, kind of shoulder length, chiseled body, black eyes, like hints of gold in it, shirtless, black dark pants, tight, you know, like he's being described as like a typical bad boy. One more. He's being described as like a typical bad boy, which is fine. Part of me is like, oh, this is fun, you know, this is like kind of like romance or smutty or something, like that's how they'd be described. But part of me is like, come on, like I don't want that in this. Part of me just really wants it to be not serious, but I don't know. But here's my guess, okay? And the problem is that this will be spoilery, so I can't tell you whether or not it's true. But if you read this book, I'm putting it in now at 130 pages. I think it's gonna be a love or a hate to love trope. I think there's 3 books in this series. I know the second one is being released this year. Anyways, I have a feeling maybe this is gonna be hate to love. Maybe a witch will fall in love with a demon or vice versa. I don't know, I'm getting that vibe. So that is my update on Kingdom of the Wicked. I am enjoying it. It's just that one little thing, like, which part of me enjoyed the bad boy vibe, but like also he's a demon, like I don't know, brooding, yes, but like, oh, and she brought him a shirt and was like, you need to put this on, and he was like, no, I don't want to wear that, it's like trashy and I want to show off my body, like insert eye roll. It was kind of annoying, but I am enjoying the book. I'm really excited to see if she gets to meet all of the brothers of hell, or if they fall in love and have like some kind of naughty relationship, because like a demon and a witch, you know, they're not really good. So that's my update on that. So the other book that I've been reading, actually it's an audiobook, I've been listening to it, and might surprise you because I didn't even mention this. I did say that I was gonna pick another book. It was gonna be Gemina, and I still wanna read that book this week. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I wanted an audiobook. I wanted it to be one I already owned. I didn't wanna use a credit on a book that I have, you know what I'm saying. So I chose Foundryside by Robert Jackson Bennett, and this is the first in the Foundryside trilogy. And at first I was like, all right, this book seems a little boring, and then it got really good, like incredibly good. So I'm gonna read to you the synopsis. So it says, Sanchia Grado is a thief and a damn good one, and her latest target, a heavily guarded warehouse on Tavani's docks, is nothing her unique ability can't handle. But unbeknownst to her, Sanchia's been sent to steal an artifact of unimaginable power, an object that could revolutionize the magical technology known as scribing. The merchant house who controls this magic, the art of using coded commands to imbue everyday objects with sentience, have already used it to transform Tavani into a vast, remorseless capitalist machine. But if they can unlock the artifact's secret, they will rewrite the world itself to suit their arms. Now someone in those houses wants Sanchia dead and the artifact for themselves. And in the city of Tavani, there's nobody with the power to stop them. To have a chance at surviving and at stopping the deadly transformation that's underway, Sanchia will have to marshal unlikely allies, learn to harness the artifact's power for herself, and undergo her own transformation, one that will turn her into something she could have never imagined. So like they said, we're following Sanchia. She is our main character, and she has friends that are like part of the black market who we see her interact with, and then she has like an unexpected ally. So she steals this artifact and finds out there are people after her, and she's thrust into the house of the person she stole it from, and now they don't know she has the artifact on her still, and they are like, you need to help us find the person you gave it to because they stole it, and you need to help us, and in turn we won't kill you or throw you in prison for, you know, stealing such an important and like very expensive, like there's no monetary amount can be put on this item. It is priceless. That's what the word I was looking for, priceless. It is priceless. So anyways, that is what I've been reading.
Okay.
Oh, I should be talking a lot. So let me just see. I'm on chapter 19. So I have 6.5 hours left of this video. Wow, that'd be a long video. 6.5 hours left of this book. So that is my update and the ending to this vlog. I know it wasn't a very good or exciting vlog. This last week was a little up and down, up and down, up and down, but that's fine. I am gonna be vlogging our final week in this readathon, and what? I know, right? The bombers are like, I don't care what you're trying to do, okay? So I will do a better job of vlogging this last week of the readathon, and I have a lot of reading to get done, so let's fingers crossed that I can focus, put my phone down for 5 seconds, and actually read. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!